Good morning, February boy here. We'll make a somewhat different kind of video today. This video is one is the question: why do I do videos? Basically, I do these videos for my kids. A few weeks ago, I got pictures, still pictures of the past, and they're great. I love the pictures, but then there's video proof of me talking about things that maybe my kids don't agree with, maybe they do, maybe they'll take it in heart, maybe my grandkids will take it to heart, I don't know. But here I'm going to tell you a little bit more about why I do these videos. I do these for my kids. This is a video library of what their dad did say. They can take these videos and always look back at them over time because they're going to be there all forever. So here's what got me started on this. I think it was the fact that I said something to my daughter that I loved her, and then she asked her mother, "Well, Dad said he loved me." She said, "Dad always loved you. Dad just had a hard, never, wasn't grown up to say the words," and that's true. I grew up in a family that didn't tell you they loved you. They didn't, so it wasn't there. I mean, my grandparents would hug me and squeeze me and hold me, but never said they loved me. So even they didn't. But the point is, the reason that I tell my kids nowadays that I love them is because of them. They taught me, because I watched them with their kids, and they were always telling their kids they loved them, and their kids was telling them they loved them back. To me, that was a great learning experience for me. So don't ever think that you can't learn something from your kids, because you can. Also, I'm not saying I never told anybody I loved them, because I used to tell my the mom's mother constantly that I loved her, and she I always told her. So it was just that I had trouble expressing my feelings towards my kids, even though I did love them. I didn't show it enough, and nowadays sometimes I feel that I pay for that. But what can I do? I can't change what happened in the past. I can only do what I can do now. So anyways, all these videos that I'm doing is for my kids. I mean, they'll have this stuff to look back at. They'll have the stuff to, it's a video library of their dad. When and whenever something happens to me, they will always have this. So this is part of the reasons that I do this. And I'm not going to change. I don't know how many videos I've done already back from day one. It's been a lot, so probably in the 50s, 60s, 70s, I don't know. I mean, I'd have to go back and count them, which I don't. So, but anyways, with all that being said, people have got to understand, you learn every day, and if it could be from your kids, it can be from other people, it can be everything. I mean, I don't deal with other people very often. I deal with my kids. I try to talk to them as much as I can. I know they're busy, and once they left me and their mother, according to if you're religious and you're according to the Bible, they're supposed to leave the nest, and they get on to their own families, and that's their family now. I'm still their family, but their family comes first, that and God. So anyways, besides all that, I just wanted to, I'm trying to get to a point where I couldn't believe my daughter asked her mother why I was that way. But that's the reason I was that way. We grew up not being told that somebody loved you. It would never happen. It never happened. I don't care what anybody says. It never happened. I was there more than anybody else, so I can tell it is. That's the truth. We just grew up. That's the way we grew up. I mean, I don't think it made me any worse. I just think it made me, nowadays that I see my kids doing the right thing, and so the right thing is the good thing, and I've been trying to follow suit lately, and I do tell them I love them a lot, more than what I used to, and I wished I would have when they were younger, but it's the way it goes, Sometimes we do things that we don't mean to do, and that's the way it happens. But anyway, I just wanted to do this video for my kids. All these videos are for my kids. If they haven't figured it out yet, this is why I do these videos. I'm doing them because of you guys, and I enjoy doing them. Don't get me wrong. I get a lot better, easier to speak and easier to say things. When I first started out, I fumbled a lot. I still can't sit still in a chair, but oh well. That's part of me. But anyways, I don't know. We grew up in a different time, I guess. I don't know, and I cannot blame it on the time, because I don't know if other families were different than mine and their parents told them they loved them all the time. I don't know, because I wasn't in those other families. I just know what mine did. So, but anyways, I hope that my grandkids are definitely on the right track because of their parents. So they're going to be the ones that's, to me, it's going to be the new love generation, not the 60s, but now, because of the fact that their kids are already know because they were taught to say I love you, and so they're going to say the same thing to their kids, and it's just going to keep on going, which makes it a better world. And believe me, we need a better world. Times have gotten so bad. It's just terrible out there. You got sick people running around, things that being done that shouldn't be done. It's been like this for the last 15, 20 years. So it's not put a blame on one person. It's blame on everybody. It's blame on yourself, on you have the right way to change the things that are going on. And I'm not talking about politics. I'm talking about morality and everything else in the world. That needs to be fixed. Quick. Ending times will come, and they are going to come. And, if it's not the way you think, by God's hands, it's going to be done by the fact that this planet is burning up. This planet, and it's not because it's hot today. It's not even that. Animals are in the deserts. Animals in Africa are not living like they used to. They're just dying off because they don't have the resources. So we got to do something about this. We got to change the way we do things. We got to do something. It's just pitiful. It's terrible. But anyways, again, when you think about it, when you ask me again and wonder why I do these videos for my kids. This is just a video library of stuff that they can look back at one day. Like we used, I know some families used to take 8mm film and stuff like that of their family get-togethers. I don't remember that ever happened in mine, but I know it did in some families. But anyways, this is the reason I do what I do. So I hope that everybody has a great day, and have a happy 4th of July. And subscribe, like, comment. Just go to YouTube, please. Thank you. Have a good day.